Prague the setting for the 2018 Fed Cup by BNP Paribas Final. The Czech Republic having won 3 of their recent 5 titles in the capital's O2 arena. The USA were defending the crown they'd won in Belarus a year earlier. The competition's 2 most successful nations facing off, and a fitting culmination to the Fed Cup year. On her 20th and final appearance for her country, Barbara Strycova visibly emotional during their national anthem. Her opponent, Sofia Kenin, one of 3 debutantes selected for the USA. The first set was tight, with the teenage American more than holding her own. Kenin stunned the home crowd by edging an opening set tiebreak. But from there on, the match belonged to the 5-time Fed Cup champion, Strycova. In her 16-year Fed Cup career, Strycova had never recovered from a set down to win a singles rubber. So fitting, she broke that duck on such an occasion. With the home side ahead, next up, a meeting of 2 familiar foes. Katerina Siniakova had claimed her maiden tour title at the expense of Alison Riske in 2017, but the American edging a 3-setter earlier this year. Their latest meeting was less tight, as Siniakova dominated the opening set, taking it 6-3. Riske had been selected ahead of the higher-ranked debutante Danielle Collins, and it was a move that looked justified as she came into her own in the second set. The American coming within 2 points of levelling the match, but Siniakova dug deep to force a tiebreak. And she managed to close out another point for the Czechs.
Czech Republic 6-3, 7-6.
So just 1 win needed for the Czechs for their 11th title overall and 6th in 8 years. Siniakova faced Kenin, who despite her opening day defeat had impressed on her debut. Just a few days before her 20th birthday, she pushed Siniakova hard in the opening set. The Czech, however, prevailed 7-5. But in the second, the tenacious teenager showed she wouldn't be going down without a fight. The American twice recovering from a breakdown to level the match. Kenin received medical treatment throughout the decider, but recovered from an early breakdown to set up 2 match points. Siniakova's turn to dig deep. She saved both match points and then turned the 3rd rubber around. The Czech turning on the style as she looked to close out the match. Pushed all the way, but Siniakova sealing a 6th title in 8 years for the Czechs. The names may change, but the results stay the same. The Czech Republic 2018 Fed Cup by BNP Paribas champions.